Hello, 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 and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. Any questions about services that I provide, any information on Patreon, all of that fun stuff down below in the description. Welcome, guys, and we are here with Earth Signs weekly reading. This is for the week of July 5th through the 12th. What I was picking up before I even got started with the water was really there is I'm going to speak up a little louder. I have a fan going, but there is this build up anticipation of something that you guys, earth signs, have been working on, have been waiting for. It's this it's like you may had set out to manifest, let's say, something small in comparison to what you're receiving. It's like your cup is going to be overflowing. But as your cup is overflowing, remember to keep that balance within yourself. Remember to stay grounded and do not allow whatever this manifestation is to to let you forget the basics that got you there. So your daily routine, your whatever you do daily for your mental health, whatever you do daily for your physical health, whatever you do daily for your spiritual health, etc. Make sure that when all of this manifestation, it's like it's this blessing type of thing that I'm sensing. It's like, do not forget the basics is the main thing for you guys, earth signs. Make sure that you're staying grounded and do not forget your basics. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the watering candle have for us. There is this space, there's an energy here of walking away from something that you thought was going to bring you that fulfillment, something that you thought was going to bring you that happily ever after, whether this is a person or a space, as far as, oh, if I hang out, if I'm part of this group, or I'm part of this, or I'm part of that, or if I work here, or if I work there. It's like whatever it was that you felt personally that was going to bring you that satisfaction, earth signs, it's like you are walking away with it, but you're not sad about it, because you know that what is coming, what you're walking towards, is so much better. What you're walking towards is going to really bring you that fulfillment that is inside of you, because you are listening to your intuition, because you have that masculine, that feminine energy balance within yourself. So it's like, for so long you were stuck on one specific thing that you thought was going to make everything better, and now it's like some of you have walked away from it already and already walking towards your new whatever it is, and the rest of you during this week, I feel, are going to finally get that clarity, to finally leave this behind, to finally go ahead and go forth with what it is that your intuition is telling you to do, what it is that your soul is guiding you to go. Ooh. Offers, there's going to be offers coming into the earth signs. Now, I'm not picking up so much, as much as love. I feel this is offers gifted to you by the universe, gifted to you by God. Let's put it this way. There is a new opportunity for, either a support group, and I don't know why I want to say support group, but I feel like some of you want to get into kind of giving back to your community. So either helping out in some type of environment where you're supporting others, like either you're leading a support group, or you are you're leading or you're helping with like a leading team when it comes to something within your community to help with, if that makes any sense. There is also offers of like new jobs, even if you're not looking for them, new career opportunities and things like that. And the thing is that at the time that the offer is made, it may seem like, oh, okay, I can do this and it's going to help me with A, B, C, and D down the line, because that's how earth signs usually are. We are always thinking ahead, always planning. But the beauty in it is that it's going to come in as, let's say, something simple, like a simple offer, right? But what is going to turn into, what is going to grow into, is going to be more than what you expected. So let's say somebody's looking for an assistant, and you go ahead and you apply for this job, let's say like about 6 months ago, 7 months ago, or whatever. And it's like they come across your application and they call you, and you got the assistant position, but it's like you're going in as the assistant, right? To go ahead and learn as much as you can, right? But then it's like within, and I don't know why like the energy that I don't like using years or time frames and things like that, but it's like in less than a year you're going to be that position that you are assisting for. So in a year, you're the one that's going to be looking for an assistant, because you're going to be moving up. So whatever this offer is something that is going to, we think about a year and we're like, oh, that is so way too long. But it's like when you're starting in something that you may have the skills, but you may not have the entire grasp to lead or something like that. Let's put it this way. But it's like within a year of going into this or starting this, you're going to see how fast and how fast and steady is going to progress. Because I feel that within like 2 to 3 months of you taking this offer or going into this offer, you're going to see is going to start unfolding as to exactly how it is that things are going to unfold for you. Okay. There is, for a very few selected of you, I want to say like maybe 3 or 4 of you, there is a secret that is coming to light. There is something that has been hidden that maybe had to do with an old foundation. When this is what I am picking up, this does have to do with love. So if you were in a relationship in the recent past that didn't end so well, you're going to, during this week, become aware either by someone telling you, or intuitively you're going to be shown like through a dream or a message, as to exactly what secret was kept during this foundation, the depth of the betrayal, and the reason why this was a connection that was there to teach you a lesson, not for you to get stuck into it, if that makes any sense, earth signs. Okay. Earth signs, make sure that you guys are getting enough rest during this time. Make sure that you guys are staying up with your fluid intakes, especially your water intake. Just listen to your body and see if it's asking you to drink like, cold water, room temperature water, or whatever it is. Are you being asked to drink more tea? Are you being asked to release something? Because during this time of extreme abundance coming in, extreme manifestation coming in, and not just financially, this is all over in different aspects of your life. Make sure that you're staying hydrated and that you're staying on your A game, if that makes any sense. Because just being off by like a cup of water, let's say, can really affect your energy and can really affect the way that you are physically able to function and mentally able to function. So just make sure that you are watching what you're eating. Again, I'm not telling anybody what to eat, but watch what you're eating, when you're eating it. And are you eating because you're hungry, or are you eating because you're bored? Are you eating because you're procrastinating something? Because some earth signs, I do feel that you are procrastinating a little, because this this abundance that is coming into your life is something that you may have been working for, something that you may have been dreaming of for a very long time, but have never really accomplished. So you finally feeling it in your energy may scare you a little. So just make sure that you are staying completely focused and that you're pushing through whatever it is that is trying to hold you back, whatever procrastinations tactics you're using to keep yourself from moving forward. There is, when it comes to the past, there's something being revealed to you in regards to the person you were recently with. And I feel that what is being revealed to you is to help you to finally let go, to help you to finally move forward, without feeling like you have to wait for anyone, and without feeling like you have to keep yourself in a space of being available to someone from the past continuously. Hold on, guys. Let me just go ahead and plug in my laptop just in case. I mean, I'm still half, but you never know. Yeah. There we are. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you have let go of. Let's put it this way. There's a lot of things that you have been able to see clearly. There's a lot of things that there was a lot of fear and a lot of things that you were able to face. So during this time, earth signs, do not focus on what happened or how it made you feel. Focus on what you learned from it, because for some of you, there is an energy of wanting to drag you back down into that fear space, that space of abandoning whatever it is that you're working on. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to pull out a card. I'm using my regular Spaniards cards. These are my favorite. I'm pulling one out for Capricorn, one for Virgo, and one for Taurus. Alrighty, let's see. Cappies. Virgo and Taurus. There you go. All right. So Capricorn, we have the Ace of Swords, and it's in the upright. So Capricorn, the battle is over. That's what I'm hearing. It's like the battle is over. You have whatever it was that you had to overcome, whatever it was that you had to release. It has been done. It is done. So now it is time for you to go ahead and get yourself into a space of receiving, into a space of allowing the blessings to come in. Do not fight it. There are things that you're noticing on your surroundings. There are things that you're noticing just or in general. It is not your fight to fight. You have fought whatever it was that you had to fight. Whatever battle, whatever challenges you were meant to face, you have already done so. So then I'm going to pull out one of these, the Rebel deck. I like these because this is usually something that we are either unaware of. These are just funny, and I usually just read them and then I go ahead and tell you what I pick up. It's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. You are a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. And I feel that Capricorn with this card is like, this is the battle that you have won. This is the battle that you have overcome. You You have to stop believing that you are still in this space. You are no longer in this space. The only way that you can stay in this space, or the only way that you can go back into the space, is by allowing yourself to go back there. You already know that you have to take accountability, that you have to take responsibility for everything in your life, for the way you live, for the way you choose to express yourself, for everything about you. You have to take that accountability yourself. And I feel that this battle has been won. So during this time, during this week, if anything tries to push you into blaming others, or into trying to project your own pain and your own anger, or whatever it is that is trying to resurface onto others, just make sure that you are taking accountabilities for your actions and your parts in things. Virgo, we have the Ace of Wands, and all of the earth signs are aces. I love Virgo. With this Ace of Wands, is like there's something important coming in. There's an important message coming towards you that is going to allow you to release something from the past once and for all. Now, this message is coming from, I feel like it's coming from a person, either like a parent figure. It does not have to be your parent, but it can be like somebody that you speak to when it comes to like advice, or somebody that you consider to be wise. Let's put it this way. And this message, again, it's like if you have been having a hard time releasing someone from the past, or you've had a hard time releasing a situation or a certain feeling or a certain addiction, I feel like this message that is coming in for you, Virgo, is going to allow you to release that once and for all. So let's go ahead and see what the Rebel deck has for you. Maybe it'll give us a clue. The funny thing is, like, I'm talking about messages, right? And this is what's coming out, right? Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some fucking time alone. And you know why. So, if you have already received the message, right? Or when you receive this message, right? This clarity. There's somebody that you're going to for advice that's going to give you clarity. The clarity that you're going to get is probably going to make you a little bit uncomfortable. So you may want, or may try to talk to other people, other individuals, instead of trying to process the message. So when the message is given to you, and when you intuitively know that this is the message that you have been waiting for, this was the talk that you have been waiting for in order to release something from the past, instead of going out and chit-chatting with everybody and trying to get 20 people's opinion on the situation, take that time for yourself and process exactly the message that has been given to you. With Taurus, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So Taurus, I feel that out of all the three earth signs, it's like you are just so focused on creating this lifestyle, on manifesting financial abundance. There are things, there are plans, there are goals that you have set in mind. And this week, you're kind of getting your go ahead. You're getting your clarity on how to go ahead and move forward, how to implement those skills that you have that are going to allow you to reach whatever level of success financially that you want to accomplish this week, or setting forth. But I feel like this week is that initiation to start working on that financial success that you want to attain, you want to go ahead and finally reach. Whew. All right. Have you eaten? You are acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. So with this, Taurus, I feel when I read this, and it's like, it's kind of reminding you to make sure that, again, you're doing your basic things on a daily basis. Make sure that you're eating, make sure that you're drinking, make sure that you're taking that time to rest. Because during this week, you can get very exhausted very fast. if you just go and you're not taking, and it's not about so much about taking like an hour break or taking a full day, but make sure that you're taking short breaks as you're working, as you are literally engaged and pushing forth in whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. So just make sure that you're eating, and if you want to go ahead and eat a taco, go ahead and eat a taco, but you know what I'm saying, just make sure that you are fueling your body, make sure that you are feeling your spirit, you're feeling your mind, your emotions and everything. Make sure that you are staying grounded during this time, because yes, you're still going to have a good outcome if you don't, but what is the point of accomplishing something and then feeling drained and not being able to enjoy it? So make sure that you are using your time wisely during this week. Well, guys, these cards are the cards that are going to be used for the weekly videos that are posted on Patreon. All of that information is down below. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end this video here. I want to go ahead and say thank you for all the love and support. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing. Take care, guys. Love you. Bye-bye. And where's my mouse? Here we go.